Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to LeSquatch's Semi. So this is the second episode, and I haven't really done much since the end of the last one. I've expanded the farm a little bit and dug away some of the dirt here so we don't trample the grass every time, the garden every time we walk down here. But I haven't done any digging, for example. But I have added 2 mods. So in the last one we added forestry and botania. So we have botania in here now. I'm not sure if I showed that last episode. That might have been one I added after the last one as well. It's been a little while. So that's in here. I got a comment asking if I was going to have any magic mods. So Thorncraft isn't updated to 1.10, for example, but I know that Botania is. So I've added that in. Hopefully that will be cool. I'm enjoying it anyway. I'm looking forward to playing with it. And actually additions I've added in here, sort of inspired by the new Hermit pack, which I will not be going into in this series. We'll have to see if another series on the Hermit pack arises, but we shall see. This is still going to be my custom-made one. But I like the idea of these things, especially this coffee maker. If any of you have seen Etho's latest video on the modded Hermit pack server, then yeah, the coffee machine is absolutely awesome. And then lastly, I added Torcherino. This will spawn... This will increase the tick rates for the local area. And what a tick rate is, it's like a metronome. So a metronome can make a tick noise, like a physical noise, every so often, and you can set it to a particular frequency or particular rate of ticking. And I'm sure all you guys know this, Minecraft has game ticks and redstone ticks as like one of its fundamental processes. And I don't know, it's something like 20 ticks in a second, or that might be the redstone, but anyway, the Torcherino one increases that, so you get 100 ticks or 1,000 ticks per second, so that these things will grow like fantastically faster. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing around with that mod, and in doing so, or in order to do that even, words are hard, I need to craft 4 clocks, which means I need a lot of gold and a lot of redstone. So it's finally time to go mining, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm actually going to do this, because if we're above a rogue dungeon, no matter where we mine, we're probably going to go and hit the rogue dungeon. So I might travel a little bit further away, so it's probably just in a straight line. I will go that way, and I will see how far I can get, and then I'll probably make a mine shaft not too far away, but far away enough that we don't actually intersect with the rogue dungeon, because we don't want to do that. So I will go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. So I'm down at the bottom of the mine shaft that we dug, and despite my best efforts, we still managed to cross over with some of the rogue dungeon tunnels. But I've just smelted up some iron. I've got myself an iron pickaxe, because 5 seconds into digging the tunnel, I managed to find diamond. So let's dig this away, and we should get achieve. Yeah, diamonds! So I get 3. Oh, it looks like there's at least 8 here. That's pretty sweet. Any more? Yeah, it would be pretty cool if there were more, but 8 is, like, I think 9 is the largest vein you can get. So any more than that is very impressive. Nickel. If I can dig that. What can I use nickel for? Uses nickel grit. So there's nickel ingot. What can I use you for? Not much, it would seem. I can make... Oh, come on, mouse. Do what I tell you to. I can make Constantan ingot. Okay. Yeah, I could get lost down a rabbit hole with this, but I will not do that. And let's get out of this little hole that I've managed to make for myself. Cool. Well, I think that's a pretty awesome start. I'll keep on looking for gold. I might be a little bit too low for gold. I'm at 10. Y equals 10. But I'll keep digging and hopefully get enough gold to make the Torcherino. Really? Our other one was there. Other diamonds are there. More diamonds here. Still no gold though. More diamonds. More diamonds. More diamonds. Gold! Yes, finally got some gold. Let's vein mine this. I swear diamonds are just everywhere. How much gold did I get from that? 9. So how many gold ingots do I need for the Torcherino? I need 4 clocks, so I need 16 gold ingots. So we should hopefully, or preferably, set up ore doubling before we actually process this gold. So in order to do that, I think we should go down the Ender IO route or the Industrial 2 route, Industrial Craft 2 route. I'm leaning more towards Ender IO because that kind of fits more into what I'm actually planning to do with the armor for now anyway. Or we can do... I'm blanking on the... mechanism. We can do mechanism factories. It lags as it generates these things though. What's it called? Smelting maybe? Yeah, it gets smelters and crushers and all that sort of stuff. I might start off with Ender IO just for simplicity. And then move... When we actually create factories of some description. Mine silver. Love vein miner. So yeah, when we get into factories of... Like when we get set up enough that we can make a decent enough factory, I'll probably do mechanism because then you can get up to 5 times the ore, I think. You can certainly get 3, and I think you can get 4. You might be able to get 5 if you do like the whole sulfuric acid, or was it hydrosulfuric acid, or some, whatever that thing's called. I think it's sulfuric acid. I've done that once in like Minecraft 1.6, so it's been a very long time. Hello, dust cloud. Yeah, I managed to cut through the mineshaft, the rogue dungeon. But yeah, I didn't actually get that far from the base. Oh, it's good as daytime. No creepers, please. No creepers, please. And cool, we're safe. So I will... Do I leave anything behind? I left some iron in the furnace. That was dumb of me. But I will get going with the Sterling generator. No, Sterling with an I. Sterling generator, which requires some cobblestone. Oh, some redstone for the piston. Oh, I don't have any redstone. See, there was a trouble with my previous single player in modded, is that we didn't actually generate any redstone at all. And I didn't see any redstone down there, and I saw a lot of diamond. And that's exactly the same situation I had with my other save. So I'll do a bit more digging down there, but I might have to spawn in some redstone. So I could spawn in like a stack of redstone blocks and then hopefully manage to, I don't know, get to Project E or something that actually will help me generate redstone. Or quarry maybe, or there's Aroma Core 1997 that generates like a mining dimension. That actually might have some redstone in it, depending on which sort of ore generation it uses. So I'll have a look into that, I suppose. I'll keep on digging for now. Let's start a new tunnel. I'll start digging here for now, and I'll see if I find any redstone. But if there's not any redstone here before I like run out of torches or something, which I already have. That was a very bad example. Then I will probably just spawn in the redstone. Yeah, good. There's some... Oh, I thought that was coal. Nuts. Well, I'll carry on digging anyway, and I'll see you guys back up at the base. Yeah, seriously, I think something is actually wrong with the diamond generation. I think diamond has actually replaced redstone. Let me just do something like really quickly. Yeah, okay, redstone does exist in this mod pack. But it seems to actually not generate. But yeah, I'll carry on digging, and fingers crossed we actually get somewhere. But then, like I said, if it doesn't, then I'm just going to spawn in a stack of redstone blocks. Because that'll probably get us enough redstone for our immediate needs, and then by the time we finish that stack, we'll have got onto some other way of finding redstone. Right, so back at the base, I didn't manage to find any redstone at all. Still got my 3 diamonds on me, but I wanted to store all this cobblestone, and quickly realised I was filling up my chest. Let's give this a quick sort, take out the iron ore. And yeah, so I want to make this crate that I've seen from Actually Editions. Do we have barrels in here just any chance? Not really, no. Okay, let's do a crate. So in order to do this, we need lots of wood, lots of chests. There's wood casing. And I need some planks. Okay, that's fine. Planks. Let's craft this. No, that's not what I meant to press on. Wood casing. Oh, and I have a book of some sort. Let's read that later. And can I do this? I'm missing some planks again. Seem to be very heavy on the planks, this thing. So let's do that. Small crate. Let's pick up the stuff we dropped. Sort of. And let's place this down here. So this is called, in the description, quote, small, unquote. Yeah, that's not small. But it will definitely fit our needs for the time being. So let's see, what does this book say? An introduction to Act Ad. Hashtag, achievement get. Already forgotten it. Knowledge bringer. Okay, reconstruction. Alright, lenses stuff. Let's go back. Blocks that don't use RF, blocks that do use RF. Powered furnace. Crusher and double crusher. What the hell is a double crusher? Basically just the same, however it can crush 2 ores at a time. Ooh. Hello. Hello, new favourite block of all time. Double crusher. So what does that use? These flint, redstonia crystal. What the hell is that? Atomic reconstructor. Redstone, iron casing. Black quartz. How the hell do you get black quartz? There's no recipe. Oh, okay, there is a recipe now. Coal and nether quartz. Okay, that's not too bad. But we don't have another portal yet. But we shall do soon. It's asleep. You don't have permission to use this command. Yes, I was trying to spawn in redstone without being in op mode. So yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. I didn't find any redstone. I found like so many diamonds. So actually, let's make a compromise. If I throw away... How much EMC is actually redstone? So how much EMC is that? 1 block is 576. So if we pretend that this equates to the equivalent of redstone blocks, this will roughly be 16 blocks of redstone. Is that right? That kind of roughly adds up. So if I chuck away a diamond, then it'll roughly give me 16 blocks. I think that's pretty fair. I know that this is kind of not my fault that we don't have redstone, but I feel a little bit cheeky doing the whole spawning in thing. So let's do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's put it to non-cheat mode. So now that we have redstone, we need to go back down and mine up one of those other diamonds. Although in saying that, we don't really need these for now anyway. And so let's try and get the Stirling generator going. So we need piston, which requires the iron and the redstone, the gears, which are easy enough, furnace and smooth stone bricks. I'll do all the recipe stuff on camera and then build them off camera. Sag mill requires another piston, more iron, machine casing, basic capacitor requires a copper ingot and golden nuggets. That shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to make at least 1 gold ingot without sacrificing the integrity of our Torcherinos. So sag mill, and then what's the furnace called from Ender.io? Furnace smelter? Ah yeah, alloy smelter, that's the one. So I need to build one of those, which is more iron and more gold. Oh, that should be fine. So I'll get that together, probably build it... I'm already running out of space in this tiny house. Thanks, Rogue Dungeons. Oh, giving me a free house, not enough space. And so I'll probably put them just like on top of this shelf. So I'll get that going and I'll be right back. Right, so we have all these 3 things constructed. So we need to have the Stirling generator in the middle. It's telling me that it is configured, even though it shouldn't be. I haven't configured anything. Alloy smelter on the left, sag mill on the right. Clowns to the left of me. Clowns to the left. No? Anyone? No? Good. So let's fill this. I should put all the charcoal in there. So this should be filling up. Yes, it is. And this should be filling up. Yes, it is. Good. And let's put the gold in there. And I think if you put flint in there, it improves the output, but I use all the flint for the sag mill. So let's have a look. We should give us, yes, 2 gold powder and a copper powder. That is very interesting. And let's smelt that up. Let's make sure that it's furnace only. I don't want it to be combining anything. Is it going to smelt 2 at the same time? Yes, that is awesome. Very, very cool. So I guess I'll wait until this finishes, and then do I need to prepare anything else for the Torcherinos? Torcherinos... just a torch and some redstone, which I have on me. So I will wait until all of this finishes, and I'll be right back. So now we have our 16 gold ingots. Very, very awesome. We can go ahead and make the... I always click on the wrong one. We can go ahead and make these 4 torches, 4 clocks even, and make a torch. Sweet. And the whole reason I wanted to do this was firstly, let's try it on the smeltery actually. So this is creating 20 RF per tick. It's going up pretty slowly. So let's try this. If you put it down, shift right click, you can increase the percentage of it, which of course you want the maximum, which is 400. And then right clicking increases the area. So is this... It seems to be faster. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Oh sweet. So keep that speed in mind. I'll break this. Yeah, that definitely affects the machines. That is sweet. That is good to know as well. So if you need any ores in a rush, then you can simply do that. But the one thing I actually wanted to do this for, the main thing I wanted to do this for, is to increase the tick rate of the garden that we have over here. So let's get rid of all this grown wheat so that we can get a good comparison. Let's plonk this down somewhere in the middle so we can get as much of these other ones to the side as possible. Increase to 400 and then increase the radius. Ooh, there goes my frames. Okay, that all grow really quickly. Grew. Words, English. And I'm to 14, 15. Oh, the FPS. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. But of course, that's just the tick updates for the graphical updates, not the actual tick updates. Tick updates, as far as I can tell, don't cause any lag whatsoever, or at least I'm not noticing any frame drops. Yeah, I'm getting the sand back instantly, so hopefully that means it's not causing any lag, like tick rate lag, but it is causing graphical update lag. But look at that, we got 64 wheats just in that tiny space, tiny time frame space words. I swear, guys, I'm a native English speaker. So yeah, we're getting a load of wheat now. And can we do the same over here? Of course we can. Ooh, that was horrible. Ooh, okay. So what was that? A radish. Let's get some more radishes, and some more wheat, and some more radishes, and some cotton. Well, this cotton grows really fast. Can I just hold right click? I can just hold right click. Oh, that's like having a micro farm, or whatever they call them on vanilla. That is so cheaty. What can we actually use cotton for? Make cotton crops. That kind of defeats the point because don't we already have a cotton crop? We can use it for string. That's pretty cool. Biomash. Is that a food? Seems to be. And we can recycle it, or we can turn it into... Oh, that's the same thing again. So yeah, we can use this for like a really easy string farm. And of course we can expand the area. Let's get rid of that and put down the cotton seeds. They'll immediately grow. And just sit here and spam right click and drop frames horribly easily. It's like 20, 15, 13... Yeah, not great. So we have to keep that in mind if we ever come across this place. This is not a right click smash thing. You have to break it like that. Then you get some industrial hemp farm. Does it reach over here? No, it doesn't. How far over does it reach? Let's break these. Does it reach? I should be reached 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should have reached that back corner, but maybe it's just a little bit too far away. Let's plant it here. No? Is it not affected at all? Let's test. Oh. Okay, don't break those crops. You won't get them back. Let's plant a cotton seed. Oh, it's not reaching over here either. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't reach this far at all. Interesting. Did I miss? Wait, need an open hand. Change mode stopped. 9 by 3 by 9. Yeah, they should have reached over here, but it didn't. That is interesting. What if we plant something here? Is this like the middle ground? Okay, that grew. Let's braid that, see if it does anything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems to be the actual radius. That's good to know. Got to keep that in mind. Oh my god, the frames when you do this. Yeah, I should stop doing that. We have enough wheat. We'll have bread for days. But yeah, that's the Torcherino. That is pretty awesome. So one last thing I would like to try before we end the episode is to see whether this Torcherino affects sugarcane. I'm very curious, and actually I need to make a bucket before we do this. So let's grab some iron out of the chest. Please tell me that I have some. Nope. Of course not. Oh, but I should now transfer this into here. And I wonder, oh yeah, we got 2 more copper powder from that and some cobblestone. And I've slightly arranged the chest. So this crate, the crate's even not chest. This crate is the block. This crate is like the useful stuff, including some of the blocks, but like ores and gems and cool stuff like that. And let's get rid of the sand. And this crate is the resources, well, the natural resources crate. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's quickly smelt up some of these. I just need 3, which it'll craft it all together at once. Words. So yeah, we got a lot of bread now. So if we ever get some cows, then we will be able to breed up them quickly. I wonder, actually, does the Torcherino... Let me get rid of these torches. I wonder if the Torcherino actually affects breeding as well, and when the cows will grow up. Because then we can plonk one of those down right in the middle of the farm and have like instant cows and instant food. That would be awesome. Gonna have to give that a go. So let's make a bucket. A Charlie. If anyone gets that reference, then gold star to you. So let's grab water bucket and let's plonk it down here so we don't have to move the torch. Oh man, does the torch really cause me that much lag? Yeah, oh man, it just interacts with anything. Okay, that's interesting. Well, let's see if it works with sugarcane. Yes, it does. That is sweet. That is so sweet. Oh man, I could just sit here and punch these for days. Oh, that is awesome. This would be great for when we get to enchanting stuff. So yeah, that will about do it for this episode. I hope you guys... Ooh, that's zoomy. That's trippy. Let's not do that. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'd like to be very much appreciated if you have. This has been LeSquatch, and I shall say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.